Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. You know what time it is. It's right. And thank you so much for joining me on my white box collecting journey. Oh, yeah. This is yet another Mercari haul. Because I guess you could say that this is the. I'm wondering if the force is strong with this one because I sold my Dark Saber. Thank you very much. Gift with purchase. Again, I probably sold it for a little bit less than I should have. Naughty me. However, I'm just happy that it has a good home and I'm able to convert it into some, uh, you know, awesome plastic brick. Always figures that I missed out. Some that maybe I should have been more on top of. But, anyways, let's get into this white box. I won't show this side of it. I did cut it already. I did a little sneak peek because I have to. It's just how it works. I always want to make sure to rate the buyers right or the sellers right away. So that's what happens. All right, let's get into it. Do a little open. See how they did the packaging. Huge box. So it's only a couple figures. A little bit bigger box. I mean, I've seen a couple. The recent ones have all been huge boxes. So it's a huge box put with some paper and then the standard bubble wrap, which is always a solid choice for protecting your Lego minifigure. So let's take a look. And while I'm doing this, I'm actually supposed to be cleaning, but I'd rather do haul videos. Just kind of how it goes. All right, so this one is pretty special. I've had like I've been collecting some of these really nice CMF figures from the past, like the Minotaur has been out there. Snagged the Ice Queen. I snagged a Centaur. I've snagged a Mummy. A few others. I feel like I'm missing a bunch others. But I just scored. This is one of the top of the line monster CMFs out there. And look at this gorgeous figure right here. That is a Medusa. So also a big. These are very powerful in the Dungeons and Dragons / fantasy world because you stare at them and they can turn you to stone. So that's not so good for your career when you're adventuring out in the D&D world. So also, like, I'll never forget as a kid the big movie when I was growing up. I don't know about big, but it was kind of, I think it was a made for TV movie. It was Clash of the Titans, and I'll never forget how the guy used a mirror and then cut the Medusa's head off, kind of thing. So, I mean, there are ways to attack them. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Yeah, so there are ways to attack them, but this is a really great minifigure. She's really menacing. Let's see if we can see that right like that. Here we go. Booyah. But really, really cool. This looks like it's in good shape. You pay a pretty penny for these. It's up there. I mean, it's a solid $25 to $40 figure. I'd be really. I'm gonna go to Brick World Chicago in the next month and guarantee this thing's in the $40 rack. And like, I mean, that's just nuts. So, anyways, thank you for the Dark Saber. I was able to get Medusa. I thought maybe I got her. Let's see, buying completed. Yeah, okay. So I got a decent deal on her. I got her for $20. Let's see where she's going on Bricklink. Brick Link Medusa. Okay, so Series 10, Medusa, price guide. Holy knockers. So used, average price right now, $25. And new, like brand new. And I mean, what's new versus basically, this thing has never been used. It was built once, and then now it's being sold. It's going for 29 to 31. It's sold as high as $50. So I guarantee you this thing is figure, with the in-person premium of 10 to 20%, this thing is going for $40 at Brickworld Chicago in person. I'd be willing to bet. If it's going any less, they're probably pricing it too low. Oh, why am I yawning? Yeah, so really sweet get. I'm super happy. In part of it, I think I used a coupon plus they reduced their price plus I used a coupon. Excuse me, to get this figure this low. So again, one of the other things I did too, there were like 3 different resellers or sellers, I should say, that had the same figure. And one of the things I do is I look for if they have multiple figures that I like. And luckily for me, so let's move on to the next one. They had 2 other figures that were on my radar to some extent, right? One of them does have some Star Wars lineage, right? So this guy right here may be like, why am I getting this random orange clone? Well, the reason I'm really excited about this, and here's why, is because the original Bomb Squad clone troopers, right? So this is a Bomb Squad clone trooper. By the way, oh man, I got that battle pack for $10. And it was one of my Facebook deals, literally new in box. And actually, they even put like a bow on it and stuff. I'm just like, this is incredible. I think originally that battle pack went for $8 and they sold it for 10 and they thought they were getting a deal. I mean, it was like a 20, 30, maybe $40 battle pack that I got for $10. Oh man, those Facebook deals back in the day. There were a couple people selling their collection. I kind of wish I would have bought it because they were selling it for like so cheap because they were selling it for the lowest average Bricklink price. And now a lot of these sets are double, triple. Some of them are even more. I could have had some really, really sweet sets, and I'm like, oh, kicking myself these days. Haggling on price. One time I could have had Cloud City, the entire complete set of Cloud City for I think it was like $350. Oh, now it's like even used out of box, the thing is like $800, $900 to $1,000. New in box, that thing's going for thousands. I think it can sell for 2 or 3,000. So it's like it's just wild the prices. But anyways, Bomb Squad Trooper. I think I'm trying to remember. Let's see what I end up getting him for. 3 items, 1 more item. He was a little pricey. Normally these guys go for like $8 or something. He was 10. But again, because of the deal I was getting on the Medusa, I was like, you know what? I'm going to save on shipping. So instead of paying $8 plus $5 in shipping at some point, I'm going to get the Bomb Squad. So in the battle pack, which is where I was going with this story, it had 3 bomb troopers, and then it had another clone trooper in it. So the weird part about the battle pack was it only had 3 there was 4 bomb squad troopers. So I just need 1 more to complete my collection. So now I've got my 1. So I've got the 3 from the battle pack plus the 1. So I am now completely good on bomb troopers. And boy, this is really nice condition actually. Fully real. Got the old style. Look at that. Old style clone. That's that hit. So that's another one. Then there's yet another figure. This one was pretty cheap. I got it for $7, which is right on par. Oh, they stacked these. They're like here. Must not have even been using them. That's fine. Appreciate them. This is the Barbarian minifigure. So again, it kind of goes with that castle Dungeons and Dragons theme. And boy, he's pretty new too. But I'll show him off 1 second here. But he's pretty cool. Just give him a little weapon. Give him a big sword or an axe or something, and he can be your barbarian in the group. So, I mean, really nice figure. Look at, he even has arm printing. How nice is that? On both sides. So, really nice leg printing, torso printing. It's got really a complete minifigure. Really cool. Like, doesn't have two faces. It's part of it's got yellow because it was all the way in series 11. So this is series 10. This is series 11. So these are way back there. And nice little ads. So again, this can play in the castle, Dungeons and Dragons world. Medusa, obviously, very powerful monster. I feel like my monster collection is really starting to one by one. We're getting there. We've got some mummies. The D&D set had a couple monsters in it. Really wish they would come out with another Dungeons and Dragons minifigure pack. I would just buy the crap out of that thing. Knowing what I know now, I think I just would have just bought like a ton of them. There's only like one figure that I just don't have a ton of use for, although the parts themselves may have some use in general. But wow. So anyways, I did rate the seller already. The seller, I think, has done a decent amount of selling, buying and selling probably. They have 189 reviews. It's Poke Jury 17. Let's see if they have a name. It's Nolan. Nolan is the one behind the store. The store says they sell a lot of Pokemon stuff. And it says, there's a lot of cards, Pokemon stuff. Let's see what else. Down to 241 items. They do have looks like a Harry Potter figure. Slave Leia without her head. If you want to get her. The Roman commander. If you need a Roman commander, he's got that. Looks like he's been slowly lowering the price on that one. SpongeBob. This one's cool. He's got the Emperor Palpatine with light bluish gray head. That one's interesting too. So definitely got a couple of figures. Otherwise, the rest is like a ton of Pokemon cards. So, but anyways, good seller. Was nice to bundle. Put it in this is a really nice box that I could potentially reuse. So again, shout out to you, Nolan, the Poke Jury 17. We appreciate you for basically selling me the goods that I need to keep my addiction going. And both had a nice little score in the Star Wars and the Castle D&D world. I'm really pumped about it. So got to put him with my collection. My collection of clones is getting pretty ridiculous. I don't know if I'm at 200 yet, but I'm getting close. So especially with some of the battle packs, I might not be too far at this point. So this summer I'll do a count of my clones. And with that, thank you so much for joining me on my journey. If you'd like to support me, feel free to like, subscribe, do all the things. There's a Mercari code down below if you're a new Mercari seller. If you've never done it before, you can either sell or buy or whatever. Code for some coupons. And we'll catch you on the next. There's another Mercari haul coming soon. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.